Good morning, I'm Earth Dr. Reese Halter, and you're listening to Earthcast SOS.com. Almost 5 years ago, Fukushima's nuclear plant was hit by a potent wave train from a Pacific tsunami. It's still leaking radioactivity, and here's some of the information that was declassified in my country in December of 2015. On the 18th of March 2011, a week after the pummeling wave train smote Japan's nuclear facility at Fukushima, the U.S. Nuclear Regulatory Commission wrote 100% of the total spent fuel was released into the atmosphere from Unit 4. OMG! According to WBA New York interview with nuclear expert Arnie Gunderson, Unit 4 contained more cesium than all 800 nuclear bombs that humans have exploded above ground. By the way, cesium has been linked to thyroid cancer, which has been increasing in the Fukushima area since the March 11th tsunami, and that's according to the U.S. National Library of Medicine. In December of 2015, according to the Fukushima Prefecture and the Environment Ministry, 9 million bags of nuclear material are piling up in Japan. Also in December, the radioactivity at reactor 1 was measured at 482,000 becquerels per liter of radioactive cesium. That's according to Tokyo Electric Power Company. That's 4,000 times higher than 2014. And the company now believes that the contaminated water stored at a nearby building leaked into the duct. 400 to 500 tons of radioactive seawater that washed ashore in 2011 from the tsunami is pooled in the tunnels which lie next to the temporary storage facility for radioactive water being used to cool nuclear fuel inside the damaged reactors. This morning, Arnie Gunderson revealed that plutonium is everywhere after the Fukushima reactors exploded. It's being redeposited in unexpected and unanticipated locations. Black radioactive dust is turning up everywhere you go, and it's running into the Pacific Ocean. Gunderson said, "We found a parking lot at a supermarket in Fukushima that had a large radioactive source right in the middle of the lot. People were walking and driving over it. It was loaded with black radioactive dust, and it's everywhere. Readings of plutonium showing 19 disintegrations per second, or becquerels, and that's toxicity that's going to be around for 250,000 years. There's high levels of radiation in the mountains near Fukushima, which in turn run off into the Pacific Ocean. Plutonium was also found in a farmer's field 10 miles from the nuclear power plant. If it's sitting out in a farmer's field, it's everywhere. Where there's radiation cesium, there's gonna be plutonium. By the way, plutonium has a half-life of 25,000 years. Ladies and gentlemen, what we do to the air, soil, water, oceans, and animals, we do to ourselves globally. Hello? Again, I ask the question, at what point do the other G20 nations step in to clean up radioactive toxicity that's spreading globally? Clearly, Japan cannot deal with this global nuclear disaster by itself. This is a major cancer-causing spill, and it keeps getting worse and spreading. The answer to radioactive pollution is not dilution. This is an epic global SOS. We know that it's also killing whales and dolphins, and we need the whales and dolphins alive to keep our oceans alive. Hashtag save nature now. Hashtag love nature. Hashtag love is the solution. Earthcast SOS depends upon you, the listeners. So come on to drreese.com, Reese, REESE.com, and make it happen by clicking on the donate button, or pick yourself up any number of cool books on bees, trees, seas, and wild weather. Just do it. drreese.com. I'm Earth Doctor Reese Halter, reminding you to protect our planet.